Hello good day viewers. In this tutorial we are going to find a solution to this system of logarithmic and exponential equations. The equations are y equal to 1 plus log of x with the base of 4, and the second equation is x to the power of y equal to 4 to the power of 6, and we are looking for the values of x and y that can satisfy both equations. So I would like to transform this logarithmic equation into exponential equation. They are opposite of each other. So let me start with the first equation. 1, remember, any log of any number with the same base as the number is equal to 1, and hence we can express 1 as log of 4 with the base of 4 because we have another base of 4 here. So y is equal to log of 4 with the base of 4 then plus log of x with the base of 4. And from one of the laws of logarithm, we can assign these two times a single log because they have common bases by multiplying their arguments, right? So y will be equal to log of 4 times x, which is 4x, with the base of 4. And by definition, 4 to the power of y is equal to 4x, right? Therefore, 4x is equal to 4 to the power of y. Let us make x the subject here, then we plug it into the second equation. Let us divide the left and the right hand side by 4. To the left hand side, 4 will cancel 4. We have x equal to, naturally this has a power of 1. According to the laws of indices, you can take one base and subtract the exponents. We have y minus 1. This is a very important equation. Having obtained the value of x as 4 to the power of y minus 1, we can now plug it into the second equation where we have x as our base. So let me partition the board. From this equation, let me even draw an arrow here. X is 4 to the power of y minus 1. 4 to the power of y minus 1. But remember, this x has an exponent of y, so you bring it here. Equal to what? 4 to the power of 6. If you observe, they have common bases 4, 4. Therefore, you can equate the exponents. And power of a power, you can multiply these exponents together. Y times y is y squared. Y times negative 1 is negative y. This is equal to 6. Bring 6 to the left hand side. You have y squared minus y minus 6 equal to 0, which is a quadratic equation. Let us factorize it by thinking of two numbers that can be multiplied to get negative 6. And when you add the two numbers together, you get the coefficient of y, which is negative 1. And the numbers are negative 3 and positive 2. So you have y plus 2, y minus 3 equal to 0, fully factorized. Setting each of these factors to be 0, y could either be what? Negative 2 or y equal to positive 3. And hence, these are the values of y in this equation. So what about the values of x? Remember this equation, x is equal to this. So when y is equal to negative 2, plug it here to get the value of x. X will be what? 4 to the power of y minus 1. But y is negative 2, negative 1, which is what? Negative 3. And you can express it as what? 1 divided by 4 to the positive what? 3. Because this is negative 3. You can transform it in this form. But what is 4 to the power of 3 is 64. Therefore, x is equal to 1 divided by 64 when y is negative 2. So what about the other solution? When y is equal to 3, x will be what? 4 to the power of 3 minus 1. 4 to the power of 3 minus 1, which is what? Equal to 2, right? 4 to the power of 2. And 4 to the power of 2 is 16. Therefore, x is equal to 16. So what are the combinations? When x is 1 divided by 64, y will be what? Negative 2. So let me write it here. x1, y1. When x is 1 divided by 64, y is what? Negative 2. And the second combination, when x is 16, y is 3. So let me say x2, y2 will be what? X is 16, y is 3. So these are the right combinations. We have how many solutions? 2 solutions for each. X could be 1 divided by 64 if and only if y is negative 2. X can also be 16 if y is 3. Your assignment is to test them in the main equations to see whether they are going to satisfy or not. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye-bye.